Alright, I'm going to keep this kind of quick. This is my backpack I take hunting out here on these walks. It's basically 3-day assault pack. It is hydration ported, so you can pop this up, have a water bladder, sits back here in the back. I love this pack. I carry it hunting, like I say, out here. Until we get an American for a president, that flag will remain. And that's for all who try to take our liberties. Alright. Because shit happens. Literally. I always take an extra pair of socks. Nothing sucks worse than getting a blister going. I like these little mesh bags. All depends on what I'm doing as to what I want them for. Tripwire says it all. With that, if I have a base camp, I can set a perimeter, so if anything goes to come in, I can have a warning system. I can use it for traps, whatever. Fire, 1/2 inch by 6 ferro. This is just one that I put a deer antler on. Compass. Take it everywhere. Black diamond. Headlight. I would have to say those are probably the very best headlights I've ever had. I've bought the Crees. I got a new one for Christmas. And it's also a black diamond. This one right here, I've had since 2002, 2003, somewhere in there. I can't say enough about it. Spoon carver, because I get bored and I like to do stuff. Chainsaw. I always have some form of a saw. That is a dual tarp setup. I ain't open it. One's a sill nylon. The other one is you can see the reflective. That one is a survival blanket. Unopened survival blanket. And the exact same thing out of the package. Again, there is a million different things I can do to not freeze my ass off with one of those. Fire kit. This has a couple more ferro rods. Has my flint and steel kit. Has another survival blanket. Lighters. Arrowheads. More trapping wire. Fresno lens. That pretty much says it all. Alright, Paracord. This is 250 feet. I believe both of those are 100-footers. Couple of 25s. And I think that one's 15. With Paracord, I can conquer the world. I got these. I was going to test them to see if they're worth the shit. But instead of having everything low visibility, I kind of wanted to have something that might be a little high vis. That way I don't hang myself when I go out and set my hammock and all of that. sometimes it's nice to have something that almost glows in the dark. However, some instances, I don't want any visibility whatsoever. Snacks. People can carry what they want. These are my go-to snacks. I don't know if I said MRE. One of these can go a hell of a long ways. Meals ready to eat. If you don't know what they are, you're watching the wrong video. CRKT hatchets. I always have one of them with me. When I get home, I'll replace that snap. This is one that I won from TAC when TAC had that contest. And I like the edge. I like the edge profile. So I went ahead and I got this one that I could beat the shit out of. This one's more sentimental because, well, I got it from a buddy of mine. Alright, now, Essie Azula neck knife, Essie Jungless, K-bar cutlass with ferro rod, Essie 6, 2, 4, 6, $750 worth of steel right there. This one was a little closer to 300, 279, but who cares? Absolute favorite knife, SE6. As far as I'm concerned, that is the knife to set standards by. As far as big steel, Essie Jungless. I love this thing. When Tyler was doing his shelter, this knife alone did damn near as much as he did with a axe. And as far as I'm concerned, that is just one beast of a knife. You can beat the shit out of it, and it just keeps going. Azula, probably my most underused knife. I carry pocket knives bigger than that, so that just, it is what it is. K-bar cutlass. That is an absolute pig of a knife. That blade design and profile, you can process wood, you can build a log cabin with that thing. It is an absolute hog. And it is always, that one is always in my backpack. I made the sheath for it. I didn't like the cheesy Japanese sheath that came with it, so I got rid of the junk. I guess it's Chinese. But I got rid of that junk and got some Herman oak and built me a quality sheath. So anyway, that's what I carry. Oh, Nalgene water bottle and a backup bottle. And I do not drink tap water. I don't buy water. I go up here on the mountain to the spring, and I have right around 218 gallons of water, I think, on hand just for drinking. So that is my preference. But that's pretty much all I carry. Might have to reevaluate this when I go out and go up looking for Kenny. Some sacrifices, all of this will be with me. The only difference is I'm going to have oboes, hikers, lightweight, Kinetrek, my Kinetreks for where the shit's nasty. And I think I'm gonna get 50 yards, or 50 foot, my bad, 50 foot of climbing rope and a ascender, and I have 2 climbing carabiners. I might pick up a couple more. That'll be in there. 511 tactical pants. Probably around 12 pairs of socks. What I plan on doing is I plan on going out there, and I don't plan on coming back. Alright, this shit just ended. We can talk about that later. I gotta go kill coyotes. I gotta lock the dogs in. I gotta get this put away, and I am gonna powder some coyotes. Later.